Describe the meaning of the fraction 2/3 using complete sentences. Here is a sentence we could use. The fraction 2/3 represents 2 copies of the fraction 1/3. Let's make sure we understand what this sentence means. Let's take a look at the fraction 2/3. Let's look at the denominator of the fraction. The denominator is a 3. This means that we had one whole unit divided up into 3 equal pieces. Let's say this rectangle represents our unit. Now let's divide it into 3 equal pieces. Each one of these pieces will represent 1/3 of the unit. So I've taken my rectangle and divided it up into 3 smaller rectangles. Each of those smaller rectangles represents 1/3 of the unit. Now let's take a look at the numerator. The numerator is a 2. The 2 tells me that I want 2 copies of those equal pieces. So if each of those equal pieces represents 1/3, the fraction 2/3 means I have 2 copies of those 1/3 pieces. So now I'm going to shade to represent what 2/3 of the unit would look like. So where you see the blue shading is where we would represent the fraction 2/3. So the fraction 2/3 represents 2 copies of the fraction 1/3.